Joe Lisi with CFBTV.com, where the season never ends. Continuing our Pac-12 conference previews, we're rolling on to Tempe to talk about Arizona State and head coach Herm Edwards. What can you say? Last year in 2019, Arizona State 8-5 overall, got the bowl win over Florida State. They won 7 games against FBS opponents last year who had a combined overall record of 50-41. That's a 549 winning percentage. This team was 4-5 overall within the Pac-12, but played some of the better teams like Oregon. Very tough last year. Jaden Daniels outdueled Justin Herbert in the desert to get a 3-point win and knock Oregon out of contention for the college football playoff. When you look at the transition for Arizona State in 2020, the biggest change will be the offensive line. That was the drop-off from 2018 until last year with Jaden Daniels at the helm. This was an offense in 2018 that rushed for 2,342 yards, averaged 4.7 yards per carry, and did have 26 rushing touchdowns. You go to last year's performance, this offense only rushed for 1,602 yards, only averaged 3.4 yards per carry, and had a 50% drop-off in rushing touchdown production with only 13 rushing touchdowns, and that was with Eno Benjamin in the lineup. You look at the offensive line in terms of pass protection, 13 games, 33 sacks allowed in 2019 compared to 2018. That unit only allowed 16 total sacks. If Jaden Daniels has time in the pocket, he can pick apart opposing defenses within the conference this season. Wide receiver will be a concern. Kyle Williams, Brandon Ayuk, and Eno Benjamin, the top 3 receivers for the offense, are no longer there in 2020. That group combined for 152 receptions, 2,021 yards, 12 receiving touchdowns. That's about 63% of the receiving production from last year gone out of that offense. The lone returning starter is Frank Darby. He did have 31 receptions, 616 yards, 8 receiving touchdowns. They're going to need a better effort out of the rushing attack. 2 freshmen will take over for Eno Benjamin. Offensive line and the rushing attack will be key whether Arizona State challenges for a division title this coming season. On the flip side, you look at the defense. Merlin Robertson, one of the best defensive ends / linebackers within the conference. He's a physical player at the point of attack, very solid in terms of run support, and really is a dominant playmaker. More importantly is the secondary. 3 of 4 starters come back, and that's going to be a key for this defense this coming season. When you look at Arizona State overall, very opportunistic. They were 6th in the country in terms of forced turnovers last year. They forced 28 turnovers as a group, 15 fumbles, 13 interceptions, and more importantly, finished the year at plus 14 in turnover margin. If they can get a better effort out of the offensive line, this could be the sleeper out of the Pac-12 this coming season.